Welcome back to Trivia Clips. This is part 2 of the Van Halen True or False Challenge. You have 5 seconds to answer each one. Let's keep rocking. 11th, Van Halen's first album was self-titled. You have 5 seconds to answer, true or false. Correct answer, true. Their debut album was Van Halen, released in 1978. It included hits like Running with the Devil and Eruption. The guitar work shocked musicians everywhere. It's now considered one of the best debuts ever. It launched them into rock stardom instantly. 12. Wolfgang Van Halen replaced Michael Anthony on bass. You have 5 seconds to answer, true or false. Correct answer, true. Wolfgang, Eddie's son, joined the band in 2006. He was young but highly talented and trained. Michael Anthony's departure caused fan debate. Wolfgang stayed until the band's final shows. It became a true family band. 13. The band never changed their logo. You have 5 seconds to answer, true or false. Correct answer, false. Van Halen's logo evolved with each era. They had the classic wings design with VH. Later versions reflected their changing lineup. Each logo marked a new phase in their story. Visual identity shifted along with the music. 14. Eddie Van Halen only used Fender guitars. You have 5 seconds to answer, true or false. Correct answer, false. He famously built his own guitar, the Frankenstrat. It was a hybrid of different parts and brands. Eddie worked with Kramer and later EVH gear. His innovation shaped guitar design forever. Fender was just one of many tools he used. 15. Van Halen wrote songs mostly about politics. You have 5 seconds to answer, true or false. Correct answer, false. Their lyrics focused on fun, freedom, and rebellion. Most songs were about girls, cars, or partying. They avoided heavy political themes. Their sound was made to excite and energize. They were the soundtrack of good times. 16. The band once demanded no brown M&Ms backstage. You have 5 seconds to answer, true or false. Correct answer, true. It was a real clause in their contract, writer. But it wasn't just rock star ego, it was a test. If brown M&Ms were found, they knew details were ignored. It was a way to check safety and attention. A famous example of their perfectionism. 17. Van Halen toured with Black Sabbath. You have 5 seconds to answer, true or false. Correct answer, true. They opened for Black Sabbath in 1978. It was their big break in the US and Europe. Even Sabbath was impressed by Eddie's skills. The tour helped them gain massive exposure. They soon became headliners themselves. 18. Hot for Teacher was banned from MTV. You have 5 seconds to answer, true or false. Correct answer, false. The video was controversial but still aired. It featured risque themes and school satire. Many stations played it with minor edits. It became one of their most famous clips. MTV embraced its rebellious tone. 19. Eddie Van Halen died in 2020. You have 5 seconds to answer, true or false. Correct answer, true. Eddie passed away on October 6th, 2020.
This is Edward Van Halen saying, are you?
His death shocked the music world. Tributes poured in from across the globe. His influence will never be forgotten. 20. The band officially continued after Eddie's death. You have 5 seconds to answer, true or false. Correct answer, false. After Eddie's death, the band disbanded. Wolfgang confirmed there would be no Van Halen without him. The band was built around Eddie's genius. There were talks of tribute shows, but no continuation. It was the end of an era. End of part 2. How did you score, rock fan? Leave your results in the comments and don't forget to subscribe for more legendary trivia.